What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Seven. Welcome to my corner, and today we're gonna do a story time. So this particular story is how I became a dancer. Okay, so let's jump right into the video. So basically, well, let me give you a little bit of backstory before I get into the main story. I graduated high school at the age of 17. And when I graduated, I was living with a friend and her mom and her sister. My family was in my life, but for my preference, I decided to live with them. So while I'm living at this house or whatever, my friend ended up getting pregnant, like right before we graduated. So once we graduated, mind you, she's pregnant. I got a job. So I was literally the only person wake up, go to work, stay at work, come home, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I want to say about a month before I turned 18, the mom was like, hey, all love, it's just getting too much in here. You know, we got the baby, we got everybody grown, you out of school. Do you have somewhere to go? So I'm just like, okay, wasting no time. Like I had an off day, like coming up from the day she told me that I had an off day coming up in 2 days. So I moved in with my uncle. And anybody that knows my family knows that this uncle in particular is cool as F. Like I could call him and be like, hey, I ain't coming home. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. That's how cool my uncle was. So what is. So I moved in with him. I was still going to work and everything. So now, like a month before I turned, well, not I'm not gonna say a month, like a couple of weeks before I turned 18, because I had already moved in with my uncle. I got tired of working at Chick-fil-A, but I was still doing it for the money. So at that particular point in time, I was being more social in my generation, in my community. So I would go out with all of the other lit kids from school. Hey, it was what it was. And so I basically stopped working at Chick fil A. I'm not going to get too much into like that whole situation too much because that's irrelevant. But my friend, who I was telling you who was pregnant, who I was living with, when she had the baby, she moved into her own apartment. So we were just like becoming back close because before we were like sisters, but we drifted apart. So we were trying to get back close. So we were joking, oh, we should become strippers. But me, everybody in my family either was or is a stripper. So to me, it was just basically like, okay, I want to go ahead and do it. More so than I'm scared to do it. So she was playing, I was dead ass. So boom, boom, boom. I turned 18. I opened a bank account. At this point, I'm working at SafeLink. Well, I started working at SafeLink like 2 weeks after I opened my bank account. This is my first bank account. Mind you, I'm 18. I don't know anything about no bank. I don't know what overdraft is. I don't know. Like no one told me. So I opened my bank account. I was working at SafeLink. I was getting about $200 to $250 every week from them, more or less. And I decided to quit. So when I quit, I didn't have no more money, but I still had my bank account. So honest to God, at this point in time, I thought a bank will let you use all your money, and then if they keep letting you go with your money with the card, then it's free. Follow the video and go ahead and cuss me out and tell me how dumb I am for that. I ain't know no better. But it ended up overdrafting my account by like $500 or so. So at this point in time, me and my sister, we were like this. Our bank account was joint. So meaning like we can send money to each other and shit like that. We can check each other bank account and all that. My sister went to go deposit money into her bank account one night. And wait, pause. At this point in time, I'm staying with my ex. Well, my boyfriend at the time. I'm staying with him. And it's like at this point in time, I really didn't want to be with him because he stole from me later, but it's like basically he was taking advantage of me. Looking back at the situation, because he was way older than I just turned 18. Mind you, we met on my 18th birthday. But his mom was money hungry, basically. So, first of all, I should already know you a grown ass man staying with your mama. Something ain't right. But his mom would charge me $20 a day. Well, before I became a stripper, she wasn't charging me anything. She, like, her only rules was when I was at her house, if I go out to eat, bring enough back for everybody, which that's me anyways. If I go to your house and I go out, like say if I go to McDonald's or something, I'm gonna make sure I can get enough for all the little kids. Grown people, I ain't got shit to do with that. But the little kids, I'm gonna make sure the little kids can eat. Cause I'm just that person. But anyways, continue. Me and him ended up breaking up. And remember I said my sister went to deposit the money into her account. The bank took her money, took her card, everything. Ain't no money. So now my sister is living with me. Now, mind you, anybody that know me know my sister is like my mama. Who, when she came to me to tell me about myself, honey, it was not nice. No, ma'am, it was not nice. But anyway, she was basically like, oh, you overdraft your account. They took my money. I'm going to tell your daddy if you don't pay these people. You got me effed up. You lucky I don't kick your all that. So I'm just like, dang, I don't know no better. I'm just a baby. I'm not grown. I'm just grown. I don't know nothing about this bank stuff. And so me and my boyfriend broke up. Now, mind you, when we was together, I said something about me dancing to him. He said he not going for that bullshit. So when we broke up, I said, okay, I gotta make this money. I gotta pay these people this $200. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I don't need my daddy in my business. I don't need my sister mad at me. I need some money. I don't want to be here. I'm going home. So I leave his house. I go home. And My god sister, who I thought was for me, who really wasn't for me, I called her. And I'm like, yo, you dance. I am trying to dance. I need to make some money. So she's like, okay, girl, come on, I got you. Just come scoop me. We're gonna go to the club. We're gonna make some money. Da, 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 da. I don't drive. So this dude who always used to give me rides, I call him pecan season. I call him up pecan season. I need a ride. And I can't ask my people to take me because I'm gonna get in trouble for where I'm going. He was like, it's all right, I got you. Meet me at my house in like 5 minutes. Cool. So I walked to his house because he stays like a few streets down from me. I walked to his house and he gives me a ride. We go pick her up and he drops us off to the club. So I remember this like it was yesterday. I wore a burgundy skirt that kind of showed my butt, but I kind of had it pulled down with some shorts under it so you can't really see everything. And I wore a tan crop top that was like this that had like the little flowery things up here and some black sandals. I had curly hair, but it wasn't like this curly, but it was big and curly. And this piece right here was shaved. That's how I went into the interview. So they ended up hiring me. They asked me, what do you want your name to be? So we coming up with all these dumb names. But long story short, we ended up picking 7. That's me. Can't nobody else be me. Can't nobody else name themselves 7 in the club. Because when you say 7, you better be me. So that's how I got to the club. Now, what actually made me stay and dance is my first day. You know, I got my name, I met a few people, and I'm like, okay, I need to make $200 and something all together to pay this bank. So my goal for the night is to just make $80. And that's it. So my first night, that was my goal, $80. This dude who knew my mom, who I'm still real close, like we're like this still to this day. He came in, he recognized me because I look just like my mom. And he was like, you dollar daughter. And I'm like, yeah, how you know that? Cause I'm the youngest of the camp. Like, hey, I'm damn near the end. My mama died when I was a child. How you know me? But he was cool. He was like, no disrespect. I knew your mom. Your mom's cool people. I didn't know her outside of the club, but I knew her in the club. You look just like her. Sorry for your loss. If you need anything, let me know. I'll look out for you in this club because just off your mama face. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. It is what it is. But I don't go back there with him. I don't go sit with him. I stay on the stage and try to dance. So he came to the stage and I want to say he threw $200, but he threw it as rain money. And all of you that are strippers or have been to the club, rain money is when someone just comes up and throw money in the air willy-nilly, not designated to a girl, just throws it in the air. That's rain money. But he threw it up as rain money. And I feel like that money that I'm at this point, I don't know what rain money is. So this girl, she's standing like in front of me, but we're all on stage, but she's standing in front of me. So when the money lands, she walks off. So I'm like, hey, babe, your money. She's like, girl, that's rent money. That's anybody money. So I was like, so I can get it? She was like, yeah. Okay. Swipes. Give me that. So I took the money, and when I got home, I think I made like $120 that night. So I was happy. Mind you, I only got to make two something to pay the bank. So if I take $100 out of that, I only need to make 100 and some more dollars. The next day, I went back to the club at 11 o'clock in the morning because this club, for a fact, opened at 11. Because I don't drive, I called my friend. She was like a personal Uber. She came, picked me up. I gave her $10. She dropped me off. And I told her, I'm going to need you at 2 o'clock in the morning. Be here to pick me up. I got some more money for you. And that's just how we was running it. I'm sorry, y'all. My nose kind of stuffy right now. But she came, picked me up the next day. I ended up making the rest of the money. Boom, bop, bam. I'm good. So at this point, I give myself the option to choose whether I want to continue to dance or whether I want to stop. So in my head, I'm thinking, do I want to go back to a 9 to 5, getting paid either $100 a week or $300 every 2 weeks? Or do I want to stay in the strip club and make $100 and something a night? So I stuck with the strip club. And with me sticking with the strip club, I feel like that was actually the better decision for me at that point in time. Because if I wouldn't have stuck with the strip club, I would have been broke. And because I'm not out of school. I couldn't go back and work for no 9 to 5 or nothing like that. And won't go to college. I probably will far, far in my future, but I can't see myself going to college, like actual college, like taking phlebotomy classes and stuff like that. I can see myself doing that. But going to actual college, I don't see myself doing that. But anyways, I decided to stay a stripper. And I got back with my boyfriend. Now, mind you, he said he wasn't having that shit. So I didn't hide it from him. I told him, I was like, I'm dancing now. So I went back to his house. That's when his mom started making me pay her $20 a night every time I stayed. So, but he was my way home from work, basically, because I got tired of paying her to come pick me up and take me. And then people getting suspicious of me coming in 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning when before, if I was coming home late, like that time, I just wouldn't come home. So it kind of worked out for me, giving her $20 a night to stay the night versus giving her $20 a day with everybody getting suspicious to take me to and from the club. But I still want to say this is like, I'm going on my second week dancing now. I go back to his house, and one night after work, we decide we're going to, well, I was in a promo group. Excuse me. But I was in a promo group. So we had a promo meeting. That's where we got our flyers. We talked about events that we had coming up and issues with the group. So I went there. Well, I left the club early and I went to the promo meeting. So me and him are arguing at this point because I'm like, okay, thank God we're not going to your mama house. I can save $20. Oh, pause. Mind you, I want to say when we got back together, he came and picked me up, and we got pulled over. And he got a ticket. So at that point, I'm like, okay, it's my fault. You got the ticket. I'll pay the ticket. But he back to where we were arguing because after he picked me, well, his friend, me and his mutual friend, who's also in the group, picked me up from work. And we went to his house, and then we went to the promo meeting. So that's how I got there. And my bag, like my money, I hand him my money bag to hide in the car because there's like a little secret thing that only a few people know about. But I give him my money because I didn't want to take it upstairs and it get stolen because I didn't know all of the people there. So I'm like, okay, if it's hidden in the car where only me, my boyfriend, and my friend know, it's safe, right? Fuck out of here. So everybody goes upstairs except for my boyfriend, the mutual friend, and this other guy who who rode separately. So we're all chilling. I got my purse. No, did I have my? I had a bag with snacks in it. My purse was in the car. My dirty clothes was in the car. My stripper bag was in the car. My money was in the car. Everything except for these snacks is in the car. My keys, my ID, my social security card, everything is in the car. So mind you, me and him are arguing because he wants to go to the club. And I'm like, yo, I was just at work getting this money to pay for your ticket, and you don't even want to stay here with me. I could have went home. I ain't have to stay the night at this place. But so he came and they left while we were all upstairs in the house. So I come back downstairs to get something, and they're gone. So I'm like, okay, they went to the club. So when they get back, I go down to the car. Y'all, I lost my mind. My money's gone, my dirty clothes is gone, my clean clothes are gone, my dance bag, my purse with everything in it is gone. And I went home the next day. I filed the police report because at that point my ID and my social security card and my keys are gone. Like anybody could come to my house and come in my house because they have my keys and my address. But he swear up and down he ain't had nothing to do with it. He swear up and down somebody broke into the car while they was at the club. But my thing is, why would somebody steal a stripper bag and dirty clothes? And how would somebody know about this secret compartment in the car? But the next day, this guy was like, I was talking to the guy on the phone before I went to work, and he was like, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'll replace everything. So I'm like, what? So he was like, I'll replace everything. So I was like, nah, you gassing it. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm good. He was like, nah, for real. I replace everything for free. Like, you ain't got to do nothing. I fuck with you. So, because I was telling him, I was like, maybe it's not worth me dancing if this is happening to me. And I need to be home in case somebody do come into my house. Because mind you, I live with my uncle. So he was like, nah, I got everything. I'll pay to get the locks changed, all that. So boom, boom, boom. That's what he did. And that's what made me stay being a stripper. I was like, okay, well, if I could have people just doing stuff for me just to do it, just because I'm cool, why not? But anyways, make sure you hit that like button. Tell me how you feel. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, drop them down below. Make sure you tell your mama, your grandmama, and her sister that I'll give you strippers to come to my video and I'll give you more tips. But anyways, welcome to the corner where we gonna talk and we gonna get it popping. Let's go.